Now at 4, breaking news on 2 major stories. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kara Sundlin. Susan Raff now standing by with the latest on the death of State Trooper Aaron Pelletier. But first, just minutes ago, a judge handed down his sentence in the Michelle Troconis case. She will now be in prison for more than a decade. Cassidy Williams is outside of Stamford Superior Court, and we are going to be tuning in as we hear from the emotional statements that have been presented all morning long. And just moments ago, Judge Randolph handing down that sentence of 20 years, of which she will serve 14 and a half, Cassidy.
Yeah, Kara, she will spend 14 and a half years in prison before being released on probation. It was an emotional day in court. Let's break down what happened. First up, the friends and family of Jennifer Farber-Dulos spoke, gave their victim impact statements. We heard from close friends, her sister, her mother, and all 5 of her young children, now ages 13 through 18. Each person that spoke chose a photo that was special to them to be shown in court while they gave their victim impact statements. We heard from all 5 young children, and they spoke about why they believed Michelle Troconis should get a lengthy sentence.
I will never forgive you for what you have done, and until you give us more answers, you will be considered evil, violent, and most definitely a coward. An appropriate sentence, Your Honor, would be 50 years, 10 years for each child who lost their mother that day.
And then it was the defense's turn. We heard from a number of people in Michelle Troconis' family, as well as friends, speaking to her character, asking for a lenient sentence. Her sister spoke about what she means to her.
Michi's unwavering dedication to helping those in need has inspired me. Michi has always dedicated herself to impacting many lives positively.
Now, the judge weighed all of those statements in making his decision. He had a lot of discretion here. He could have given anything from 1 year all the way up to 50 years if he had stacked all the charges and the counts on top of each other as far as sentencing. He ended up landing on 14 and a half years in prison before being released on probation. This all happened within the last half hour, so we are now waiting outside of the courtroom if anyone wants to come out and give any comment or statement or reaction. As we know, there are a lot of family members, 44 people here today in support of Michelle Troconis, and dozens of people here on the Jennifer Farber-Dulos side as well. If anyone comes out and gives a reaction, we will make sure to update you. For now, live in Stamford, Cassidy Williams, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.